Forte chaleur, adoptons les bons réflexes.
Welcome back to our latest adventure. Today we're in the beautiful city of Carcassone. I'm sitting here waiting for Eldon to finish his cycle, and then we're going to go down these beautiful narrow streets. It is, as you can see, quite warm, so you will notice us stopping quite a lot to get hot drinks, not cold drinks. I hope you enjoyed this video. We stayed in the lovely Tribe Hotel, which is just overlooking the Pont View and has a beautiful view from both the bar and the rooftop bar. As you can see, we were able to see the old city from the bar, which made for some very interesting evenings, sipping nice cold drinks. The hotel itself is quite reasonable and I would highly recommend staying there. This is the pool, which overlooks the old city and was small but effective. This is the end of our first day, where we decided to watch the sunset from the rooftop bar, and as you can see, the view was absolutely spectacular. I've long wanted to go to Carcassone since I read the book Labyrinth by Kate Mosse, probably around 20 years ago, and it did not disappoint.
25 Carcassone's mad, isn't it? What's the look?
The walk up to La Citadel is quite steep, but one really good way to get a lovely tour of the city is to actually take the La Petite train. It costs about $7.50 and the tour itself lasts about 25 minutes, and you get a headset that gives you the guided tour in whatever language you wish to hear it in. There has been a city in Carcassone for over 2,500 years, and the castle has gone through many iterations. The most recent restoration was carried out at the end of the 19th century, and in 1997 it was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its name, Carcassone, comes from a famous siege where Lady Carcass, I think it was at the end of the 6th year of the siege, was running out of food. She took an inventory of stock and realised that, you know, they were in serious trouble. So she came up with a ploy where she fed a pig a bag of wheat and then threw the pig off the top of the castle, so that the people laying siege to the castle thought that they had loads of food and stopped the siege. So she rang a bell, and apparently in French, Carcassonne is the word for carcass is ringing, because Lady Carcass was her name, and that's where the city got its name from. And here you can see us walking into La Citadel for the first time. You enter over a drawbridge and you come through this beautiful arch, and then as you see, you're straight into narrow streets, and they kind of meander to your left and to your right and straight ahead, and there's little tourist shops, and as you go up them there will be, you know, restaurants and little cafes and a lot of ice cream shops, which, trust me, in July in Carcassonne you will need.
Around there one time. I should never wear it.
As I mentioned, due to the heat, we did quite a few stops, and here you can see Eldon having a very healthy mozzarella and tomato, while I dig into a dame blanche, which is something that we don't get here at home, but which I love on the continent. It is ice cream with chocolate and chantilly cream, and it is just amazing, as you can see. There is a beautiful basilica in the citadel called the Basilica of Saint Nazareth and Solos. There's been a church on that site since the 6th century. And as you can see, the current version of it is absolutely beautiful inside. In case you're wondering, I'm gluten-free, and sometimes in France they're not necessarily great at putting allergens on menus, so I find steak and chips as one of the safest things I can eat. You will also see what appears to be a plastic bag on the table. That is in fact Eldon's wine in Carcassone.
Wine in a bag.
Wine in a bag. It is very cheap. How much was it again?
€8.
For like half a litre of wine, and Eldon tried it in most places that we stopped. While we were in Carcassone, they had the Fête de la Luminette. Now I'm going to apologise, I have really bad French, so just sorry to anyone who actually speaks French, but it was this lovely little kind of nighttime festival where they had lots of stalls with food and drink, and you'll see here Eldon trying one of the local beers. They also had a lovely concert which we kind of hung around and stood and listened to for a couple of hours. The guy's name was Ezra. I can't remember his surname.
With a busy day planned the next day, we decided we head back to the hotel and get some sleep, which was very close by, luckily. temperature now? Probably 31 degrees. 34. 35 yesterday, wasn't it? Are you basically seeing the price? The Castle della or the Castellandre. Oh, okay.
Feel free to correct their pronunciation in the comments. Like and subscribe.
How's the Principessa?
Yeah, so it's full now all of a sudden, so obviously 6:30 must be the magic time.
That's too busy, isn't this? Our last night in Carcassone.
tea. Watch me drink my tea. Not quite as good as home, but that's the water.
It's a nice hotel, I think, isn't it?